Hi, my name's Elisa, and I crave acceptance. Growing up, I wanted to look like the women that I saw on TV and in magazines. I wanted to be as beautiful as them, I wanted to be as skinny as them, and I thought you had to look like these women to be accepted and loved by those around you. And because I never looked like these women, I grew up with very low self-esteem. I grew up very critical and very judgmental of myself and the way I looked. And because I wanted to look like these women, I started to make a change in my life. I started to eat right, I started to exercise, so I could lose weight. And I was in no way overweight or fat, but I just wanted to be that little bit skinnier just so I could feel accepted. And although exercise is awesome for you, I was using exercise in the wrong way. I wasn't using exercise to be healthy, I was using exercise to look good, and exercise just became an obsession to me. It was very unhealthy for me because I became very stressed, I became very burdened and full of anxiety, and it was not good for me or for my body. And you know what, I was losing weight. I was getting skinnier, but I was never satisfied, I was never happy, and I never felt accepted. And it was actually a blessing in disguise that came that really helped me with my issue. I was running hurdles and track, and I tore my meniscus in my knee. And I wasn't able to exercise for about 2 months or so. But it was during that time that I was really able to take a step back and really started to realize what I was doing to myself. I started to realize how obsessed I was and how unhealthy it was for me to put my body through this. And I really started to pray to God during this time too. I really started to ask Him for freedom from feeling like this because I needed a change in my life. I just really started to cry out to Him and saying, I need to be free from these feelings of not feeling worthy, not feeling accepted, not feeling beautiful, because I just wanted to go on living like a normal teenager and not feeling like I was worthless. So God's response to my prayers was, let it go. Let go of those feelings of not being accepted, not feeling beautiful, not feeling worth it, because you are worth it. You are beautiful, because I made you, I created you, I knit you together in your mother's womb. I call you a princess. I love you so much, I died on the cross for you. And it was simple reminders like that that really started to resonate in me. And I knew those things. There were simple things that I've already been told before, but they really started to hit home. I really started to realize what they meant to me and what they meant in my life. And He's been able to satisfy my cravings so much so now that I am able to go to the gym, I am able to exercise and eat right and not feel like I need to do it to be accepted or become obsessed with it. And I'm in no way perfect. It's still a process, but simple reminders like in Psalms 139 it says, you are fearfully and wonderfully made. Simple things like that I'm really starting to trust God. I can really start to get my worth and value from Him and Him alone. And it is a continual process. I am in no way perfect, but God is there helping me constantly. And this is not just for me. This is for everybody out there. I was in a place of desperation. I felt horrible, and I really started to call out to God. And you can too. If you're feeling like you're trying to satisfy a craving with this, that, or the other thing, but you're still feeling unhappy, you still don't feel you're worth it, God is the one who can fulfill those cravings. He is the one who did it for me and many others, and He can do the same. That void that's in you, Jesus can easily fill it. Just call out to Him, cry out to Him in such a way that you're desperate for Him, you're desperate to know who He is. And He is faithful, He is worthy, He is powerful, and He's everything that you need, everything that you want, and everything that you could ever desire. He is a good God. He's been able to satisfy my craving, not 100% because it's a process, but He's there and He is good. My name's Elisa, I crave acceptance, and I found it in Jesus.